I still have too little control over this power, so I'm not sure it'll be enough against him. But if that bastard thinks he can get away with committing such a massive massacre, he's got another thing coming. That pressure you exude is exactly what I've been noticing. Now, here we are, you've made the effort to go all out, so there's no reason for me to hold back any longer. Just as I thought, that he's been making fun of us from the start. It's the one who shows the greatest foresight who emerges victorious in the end. But as the heir attacks Vegeta, Vegeta easily maneuvers out of the way. And his movements are guided by this premonition that is maneuvering out of the way from the heir's blows. This is absolutely Ultra Instinct. His movements, his aura, and that calm. Vegeta strikes. My ki barrier ergomatically absorbs blows, so he won't be getting past my defense today. He's not moving anymore. As Vegeta pauses for a second and he is seeking every single possibility to get past this shield, and he found a flaw. Vegeta strikes the air as a black mass emerges behind, reaching for Vegeta, yelling destruction. A Hakai of this level we have not seen Vegeta face off against. But what's the point of this power? It's incomprehensible. But Vegeta narrowly misses the Hakai with the power of Ultra Instinct. He's able to maneuver out of the way, and it looks like this type of Ultra Instinct is actually just calculating all the odds of certain decisions and giving Vegeta the best shot at avoiding the worst ones. He seems to be able to move this destructive technique in the same way as Lord Beerus, or the guy from the Tournament of Power. Haha, you've already faced this kind of attack. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Vegeta attacks him again, and this time it is plain to see the maneuverability of Ultra Instinct, trying to figure out the best course of action to face off against another Hakai level attack. He'd be able to envision the trajectories of all my attacks, all the possible scenarios, and find the one that favored him. However, even when scanning him, he doesn't really seem to know himself what he's doing. He hasn't mastered anything at all, and is forced to pause to think of all the possible courses of action. That's the flaw. I have to multiply the possible options so that it doesn't take him too long to spot my flaw. During this time when he's vulnerable and searching, I can hit him with my blows. It's like playing a real poker game, and so now is the perfect time. And with the heir's calculations, he's able to strike Vegeta through the power of Ultra Instinct, dead in the chest. This power, when not mastered, is full of flaws, but you're still far too dangerous. It's not this simple sequence that should take you down. So go ahead, attack me. Too slow. Come on, Vegeta, give it your all. It's the fight of your life as he destroys more and more Saiyans. This demon is slaughtering our people before our very eyes, and we're here, powerless, miserable. I am miserable. I can only count on you, Vegeta. The emptiness and the pain inside me are indescribable. Son of a... Yes, voila. Do you see what you're forcing me to do to make you obey me? And as Vegeta comes in with a kick, he quickly maneuvers to a top-down kick. Crap. Well played. Cash it in, asshole. And as Vegeta narrowly misses a blast directly to his face, each of your strokes is so precise, so impactful. You've made me lose a lot of strength. It's true, but I'm not going to complain. On the other hand, the time you take to concentrate on your technique before each of your rushes towards me is so important that you can't necessarily take the risk every time, given what I've just done. Let's get down to the facts. And yet with this power, you ventured onto the territory of the gods, and you're going to die by my hand. The irony has come full circle. Your body's screaming at you to stop, Blood's coming out of every direction, and you're the one in a weak position, god of destruction. Do you think so? And from what I can only describe a scene from the worst horror anime you've ever seen, the Venerable Heir uses his technique and magnetically withdraws every single Saiyan into one giant ball. And Vegeta, just like all of us, are truly shocked in horror. What the hell? Stop! Leaving himself open, Vegeta gets hit with the Venerable Heir's weapon. Come over here. No, you're my prey. Vegeta pulling in the air straight to him to lash out with the exact same attack that the air tried to catch him with seconds earlier. It seems to me that the power of this Kiko was not up to the level of the last 10 minutes. You can't take it anymore. And Vegeta has relinquished Ultra Instinct. With a mortal wound to his arm, he looks like he's out of commission. You're all safe and sound. I can't move. My body's so heavy. Kale's still lying unconscious. Vegeta used a mysterious power, but he hadn't yet mastered 100%. The backlash was terrible. With that, it looks like this fight is finally over. Vegeta's power is completely gone, and the Heir is the only one left standing, technically. And that is the end of this brand new Dragon Ball Kakami chapter. To me, this whole chapter was great. It had a lot of action, a lot of surprises, and the fact that we finally get to see Vegeta in Ultra Instinct and that they decided to go this route instead of giving him Ultra Ego is very unique and kind of gives us a progression from Dragon Ball Super anime that we would never have gotten because the Dragon Ball Super manga has given Vegeta a transformation that is Ultra Ego. Because after Dragon Ball Super's anime, it would have been believable for Vegeta to also try to go into Ultra Instinct. So this is very interesting. I like the Heir's abilities, but I like the way that Kakame portrays Ultra Instinct the best, because it made it seem like it was some sort of premonition thing, a premonition type of technique, and his body was just reacting to it. So I guess that is technically what it is, but I love seeing the arrows and like all the probabilities and stuff. I like seeing all that actually physically shown and drawn. So again, great chapter. Let me know what you guys think.
Subscribe for more content. Perish.